The Earth is a beautiful planet, but it did not always look like this. Scientists believe that the Earth was born as a huge ball of hot and burning gases. So it kept on spinning, and as it spun, because of this spinning, its outer surface became cool. It became cool and hard. So the outer surface of the earth is hard, but its interior is still hot and molten. So the earth is made up of three layers. The outermost layer is crust, the innermost layer is core, and between crust and core there is a layer that is mantle. The core has extremely high temperature and that is under great pressure. At some places, hot boiling liquids or gases that come out of the earth's surface, it comes out through an opening and that opening is known as volcano. You can look at this picture. Here, hot boiling liquids and gases that comes out of the earth's surface and this opening is volcano. Let's learn about movements of the earth. The earth shows two types of movements, rotation and revolution. Let's learn about rotation. The earth rotates on its axis from west to east. The axis is an imaginary line running from the north pole to the south pole, and the earth axis is little bit tilted. It is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. The rotation of the earth causes day and night. What happens is, when the earth rotates on its axis, one half of it faces the sun, while the other half is away from the sun. So this part that faces the sun, it has day, and the other half that is away from the sun, it has night. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation and it causes day and night. The earth goes around the sun in its own orbit. This is called revolution and it takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution, or we can say 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution. And this duration is called a solar year. The revolution of the earth around the sun, it causes seasons. There would be no season if the earth has not tilted on its axis. Another imaginary line is there that is called equator. The equator divides the earth into two equal halves, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. When the earth revolves around the sun, the tilt causes the sun rays to fall directly on the northern hemisphere or on the southern hemisphere. It depends on the position of the earth only. The half that receives more sunlight, the hemisphere that receives more sunlight, that has summer season, and the other half has winter season. For example, when it is summer in India, means in northern hemisphere, Australia has winter. Australia is in southern hemisphere, so that has winter. And after 6 months, the position of the earth changes, and this time Australia has summer and India has winter. The position of the earth doesn't change suddenly, it changes gradually, and that is why we have autumn season between summer and winter and spring season between winter and summer. It is neither too hot nor too cold in these two autumn and spring seasons. In India, we have one more season that is called monsoon or rainy season, as it rains for most of the time during this season. So this much about movement of the earth. Thank you.